Memo akwaba as usual yenkomo ahodo a eya yedi no ebi na sabri yebedi ho enkomo wo man Ghana aka enna no edumiensa na yekwa akoto aba na wototo ho a na chese na wotwe ne enna no kakra bi anye bia ya yekrado se bibia ebetumi akoyie elections ye ho ne sen Sempakani a chese enye o man Ghana mu nko a amanone na woye ne dwuma chese nyame adwuma wo trimu ama akoso Dr. Lory Stete eja yemakwaba
yeja
mpomboko de
yeso adom boko
hunu wo man Ghana afia bato sen na hunu so far
am say ekoyi na ne nya be koyi ni amesre Ghana for can say yenya ahoya ya on insult no yenya a very decent campaign na nyame na sihini yanhwe yi a nya be kwakoye honam na yaja nyame wachi leadership ye honhom ade na bible mu no it's only nyame na sihini die nya ya yire hye nyame mu a obema ye leader a free onu nyame nankasa
ye de yire hye nyame mu na chese empire na esiebo mo bia nhwe bibia say development akoso say development enkoso onfa na yire hye nyame mu saa nemi gidi saa man so me du bia enye bibia na spiritual ana
em say bibia spiritual ye friend honhom mansa na ye ba honam mu ewia se okra o ma me no papa share na spiritual anka ebe ko wo north ana south ana Togo ana Burkina Faso ba nyame ngasa na ma ho kwa ma wo Ghana me na we news editor wa ha it bibia spiritual and say ye yire fi nyame I say we have to always remember our God. We should never have a situation where we will forget our God. Yedi ere hye nyame mu a ye penya nyame ye maye na ne pe aye ho wo ya brabom. Nyame pe na say your brabom. Nti I keep saying say in anything we good do must be God first. Say nya ye kan about peace. Mikra say mikwa ye rally, prayer rally or trade fair side on the 3rd of December, Saturday, the whole day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We were Trade Fair Center. But Niamey can say, let us turn to the Prince of Peace. Nia Oma asomdwe hini no, and turn it to no, and then Ghana will have peace.
Adana asofo muntu mwasafo mafo say montoma party way and a party way based on mobo mpaye de nyame adana di akyeremo de muhu any de mogidi say ye more mind of his enemy say you are leader spiritually no de muhu no ye hu. Why don't you guide us into say you best select the right leaders?
I think that will not be a wise thing. Yeah, sorry mono NDC wo ho, MPP wo, CPP wo. Is God NDC? Is God MPP? Is God CPP? God is God. God is bigger than NDC, MPP, and CPP. It's in here and say, you better preach the right words to Yasorima. Now, Omokwa, they will be very discerning. Say, Dien na esi wa mikrum. Dien na nyame can say me ye. Nyame can say ye no, and no necessary ye. But I'm against the fact that some people can join the platform so. No, I preach say preachima party A and I say party B. It's very important say who say nyame ono no say hini. Yenya pastor be person.
One of the headlines I'll make it pray and seek God's mind on upcoming elections. Say ye mompaye. Like I say, it will be a bit to say o mampani bi yade pa. Then so na nyo na nyame hwehwa na.
Me nyame can say nyame na say hini. It's to say we share the two parties no LED Ghana no omo nyira omo bomodin nti nyame ankasa na so hwe no man nia e wona akoma so the Bible says I found my servant David and with my holy oil have I anointed him and I've held his right hand and I've exalted his horn with oil. Nyame ono na say hwe no ankasa directly. Now don't forget say nya battle no na ho hia ba na nyame aka no na ho hia nyame aka se obeye no ono na so ye a e de ahonto na somdwe be brain o Ghana
tension e ba we hunu na ayese nipa bi ahase ye walk near day bebrena wo gidie se be ya anka ye ntwensan na no na do fie nima police station nchen ho ade si ye wo ho eno achi other regions omo ko work na entokwa ahyase eba na kakra kai will you advise ye hot anase nya ne den?
I think we need to be wise as a people. We need to do a very decent campaign. We need to have decorum. The culture of Ghana, no. And say Ghana in Kwana so baha Muslim and Christian to me transfer come. So we need to be very careful and mindful. Say we don't allow our nation to be destroyed because of what we do. Ehun hia say ankan ebeko na do ho. Ehun hia say ebeko akọ bubu obi dan. Ehun hia say ebeko akọ ko. Enra many gamashe for no nya meeting. Akoto lante Asane Jamestown, Bukum, all those areas no. Wulom no wo ho no. Osisa young man in your baby fee says son or more we saw MPP, we saw NDC, we saw Hano. Or percent many 1 year 2 for foot or minute 2 for 2 on 4. So I spoke to them and I told them, sir, it's very important for them to look at the future and to do things today that will enhance and build the future, but not things that will destroy us as a people. We all have work to do.
All right. Messages are shared here by Glorious Word Temple. Was a doc. God bless you. Nana Sewa Ameya say wisely spoken. God bless you, Rev. Eric Jemfi was a good job. Thank you all. Nana Beba and Esther Ofori Crunchy Edebaye Ohima Boachi and others have joined. But there is a question. Okay, is it right for a man of God or a pastor to say the Obehuno Obeka? Say party way and as a party way, even mention the name of the person that will win the elections.
I will not predict a party that is winning. At the back of all of us, our mind, no. We have a premonition about who possibly God will make a leader. And I don't think that is our responsibility to be announcing which party will win. In fact, the most important thing is no more announce who the winner is. And sure, everybody comes and starts predicting now, will create chaos, will create confusion. The minute no more started predicting me sre one kasa when you made demo. So munyai no mama adie very decent na adie no yemfa ni die ntu so sinebaya enko say some of us the pastors no we are hiding behind some particular party to predict so that we will sway people there ehun here Martin Crophobia predict ama NDC Martin Crophobia predict ama MPP minti so bia predict ama CPP minti so bia predict ama Nana Konado Ajimanons minti so bia predict ama Dr. Indum nature say eni baby ade no da nti mayen fire adwen to ho anase sanya mekra ne akasa bra no ne yen kasa no yenum bi ni ho timpaucho hold on to yourself na ma ade no nye decent senabaya will not create any uproar and upset and unrest before the election, because election will say we na nyame ye hene oni aye no. But
empire boy, what did you see with respect to Ghana? Ghana say DN and Ekoso.
Oh, the election will come on. Everything will be okay. I don't think there will be any problem. Nyame, God will see us through. Nyame ankasa besi hene. Na nyame ankasa obeye no, obeye.
Is it possible say the nyame hwehwe say obedi Ghana so no as a presebia nka wo hwe nyame ehunu mumu a nka wo hwe say bia party A and party B na bedi nkonim, but the akoto aba no na party B na akwakodi nkonim etumi ba na sama na yeye.
Definitely obi antumi nye president ba company be president say yenya ni wonim and obi anim say in terms of presidency, there are two leading candidates, President John Dramani Mahama and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Omo na omo party no omo so. So one of them will have to become the president. And that is why it's not good. So Obaka General now can say we na nyame ya chim na we na nyame ya chim. Nipa bebe predicti Donald Trump ni Hillary Clinton. Edru hono na nia honam no nipa kan no ankozi. Na afide wa manyama ye trofo. Nti mino time America se misre minuanom e bon kokose. Omo nhwe yi na predicting no. Se wo kona nkoba so pa na wagu nyame no ho fi. Na wama kwan ama ho. Se Ghana obi ayi obi. Eyi osofofo yeah, politicians, yeah, nipa hard-won reputations are destroyed because of somebody seated there who is not taking into account the prestige of others. And I say, me srepa, especially the religious leaders, the clergy, no say, and share kasamu ye. Na ye mom paimo na nyame kasa yi leader no my sense ye be prove to the boys that we are powerful in things and constitution and wine.
You think say osofo bi eka say na radio kana ma ogumu amaka na asofo ni ogumu nyina mo ni mo ase ana?
Exactly so. They say not back home to me say not and then utia people talk about a lot of men of God because of certain men of God what they have done. And that is why we need a unity. We need a united front. We need to come together because back when at the end I say you pastors or the ministers or the clergy or the prophets. They say na vocation no nyame no yemmo ho man na yemma nidie mba ho.
Do you believe God will choose the ope? Am I not we choosing the ope?
Not at all. Say yeah, choosing the ope and go be able president. Like me man president. Me be me president. Now so me president. Because obia nyane ankane ba a president. Me ti hoyi anti Julie onya say ni mano 8 of us no ba kun president anganya no de. Bende. But nyame na sihini. Ena wo hwe Ghana obia wa be president da no nyame ankasa na fa no free baby wa fa no ba no nya be president. Say emfa ire nhye nyame mommo. Na nyame ankasa indirect ni enya.
Some of my viewers no call say Bompaye Farmer Electoral Commission. Would you say electoral commissioner and commission no in the whole no ehiampaye, and if it is so why? Sentence also why?
In fact, my Bompaye my electoral commission me name Charlotte Osano Crab me known personally. Okay. My Bompaye so amano. I've prayed, say God should give her the wisdom of God, boldness, firmness, and divine direction to do what is right and right in the eyes of God only, not in the eyes of men. Certainly, we need to pray for Charlotte Osei because maybe Ojirano, Kunano, at the end of the day, only referee. The most time you bomb man President John Mama, and a bomb man and another dog and a bomb man all the political leaders now. I say a kai referee, no say referee no so. I say no so. She must be of sound mind. She must be able to do what is right, and she must not look to favor anybody. Until say bomb man, me rather bomb man. But Saturday, the 3rd of December, at the Trade Fair Center no, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. no. On also camp by bono.
Obeba be personally and I say Obeba by na mano.
Well, be Obeba be our nyamba, but we are inviting Obia. It's an open invitation. But me and Kasano on the 30th of November and next week, no, I'm doing a special meeting with the whole of the Electoral Commission. A prayer meeting with them. A bomb pie.
Why you think some evil forces could manipulate them and answer saying why do they need prayers if they are more money that why? Do they really need prayers?
Say maybe prayer is important. Bible say if my people who are humble call by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek his face, then will God hear from heaven to heal the land. Many were too high. Your mom pie and nature say we are not wise. Anybody who doesn't pray is not wise. God prayer is the key. Anybody who underestimate the power of prayer, nature say nini naho. Because in Bible who here.
There are some who doubt say Mama Charlotte say between the could do. You know her personally. characters been na unim with her and in Ghana for nya rehemu with him?
Oh, she loves God. Shalatel love God. But of course, in instances like this, no, that is not even what I'm looking at. I know she's a Christian. I saw her even praying at the Women of God program. And I love the choice of where she prayed. And that tells me, say, I saw no so kind say, no na Ghana say, or no so ebekano. So, internet say a bomb pie man, no, nye so ye, na Ghana and see. We all have a responsibility. Yes, I was saying, many we a pressman, me your suffer, or no, a chairman of Electoral Commission, Commissioner of Electoral Commission. Say, ye carbon ye near say a year, ye said year, nyame, peshe and no more, no ashine.
Mammy, Omanfo Adwen, Mwedia or the buyer, Kwakudia was a wow, that a wonderful man of God. And Fabianski BK was is it right for a man of God or a pastor? Okay, we are kind of that. Ofori ya or still Nana Beba, Ajima Boatin Benjamin, and so they are they by that time for calls. Ajenim Boatin say Amen, and or they by I think it's about Empire here, but they are or my Ghana. We are fair. Frank Winneba was a good work done, Kofi. May God richly bless you. And Mensa Hannah was a brother, Kofi. God bless you. Ebenezer, you are watching live from Washington D.C. Nothing is not OCBBI NC, of course. Nana is going to be the next president. Through my hardship in Ghana and whatever. Oku Krantin say good. And Atta Bismarck was a Kofi. God bless you for the good job. Inshallah, Ophelia Ofusu and Idris. So I say no one stop you from working for Nana, but mind your language on my name. So we'll be commenting up as I can once a man. Samuel Nina Kundo Wona joining Shay and Sanswana Hillary Kesewa Bwedu and others are more joining. I say NDC 8 years is over, so the next 8 years NPP. When you know Nyame who are saying Nyame Ohu.
Of course, Nyame so no boss run assassin. Or no bomb in the Nyame na name say Obey Ghana ni. President John Mahama, the day before he became the president, no name. Ghana ni biya name. Nyame kwana no name. President John Mahama Koda as vice president. Onyani as vice president. He was still carrying this as vice president. You have a friend who can say president at a mill. Nti so oba parliament na so no in. Almost swear no in no okoko transit no kotra ni no kotra ni see that am na twen no kan say ade na sesa wo na we president. Nti da no oba be da no onyani as vice president, but he went to sleep as the president of the Republic of Ghana. Nyame ankasa na sehene. Nti me pai bon say yemma nyame impe enye ho ya brabo. Me nyanka na mititwi pa.
But the tree, why are you,
Papa free dodo and I'm free osu. Inti me God dangbe. But me nyanka and me teach pa and come on sempa. Because as I said, a tear say nyame ono sin yungbo legimone woman. God is the only one who makes kings. And if we can depend on God, no, kumbe braye kunin tokwa bebre ni ni aye kika ekwa bae anka mo ye besre nyame. Nyom bia na me tu na sanse nyame sompa apene wo mo enu na faso wo so a nyame sompa apene wo mo enu na faso wo so obia ni ho asom no yia wa ma nani megwase inti na me se wa ne se shemi mo se ye besom no yia obebo ya batres na wa shraye. She knew what you mean to me.
Christian Council, a bit more attack say when they are supposed to act, they don't act. It will be I say one more a labor kakra. Christian Council, when they saying what advice be more?
Oh, I think they are doing their best. Leadership is not easy. Christian Council is controlling almost all the religious sets in Ghana. Now we share Ghana as a seer. We have a lot of independent churches, so I think the Christian Council is doing its best. As I say, a bomb pie mawon, so that they will have the boldness of David to be able to say what they have to say and they be able to stand firm to say the right thing. But omo ibo omo homodin. Wa wo hwe asofo a ya ba na nsan and be mu ye ni enso ehikakra. Now unfortunately the constitution doesn't give Christian Council the entire absolute mandate to control all the churches in Ghana. So they are very independent minded. The Christian Council no nipa be ya no muso we no omo ye ombo homodin.
Okay, yeah, the broadcast in Baba every enchekra. I will share in live Coffee TV. So wherever you are, was a good job, Kweku Ishmael or Senana all the way. Evans Aye Doris Opoku was watching in London. I'm back online. Aquasi Fast James and Eba was why are you putting pressure on the EC boss? Is it by force that this party must win? Which party are you talking of? Me name there. Annabelle Lovely was say, God bless you, man of God. Peace is what we need. Was say, Abrakofi, God knows everything. Robert Gansa. Robert, God knows everything, but we don't need to vote. God will choose for us. And yes, sir.
And but I think what he said is right. God knows everything, and God knows what is next. God knows what is going to win. God knew it was Trump that was going to win. Even though people were struggling, and even Hillary Clinton was so confident, say it is.
So no matter the campaign message and the campaign, so God will choose the opposite will choose.
If Manifestos wins election and political rally wins elections, and President Atta Mills wouldn't have won anything. But he won. If Manifestos win elections and political rally win election, Anka John Ajekum Kufuor would not have won anything. He won. And to look at just these two scenarios. At the time that President John Ajekum Kufuor came, NDC has been in the hem of affairs from PNDC to NDC. So everything was entrenched. Everything was about NDC. But God gave John Ajekum Kufuor the chance to lead. At the time that President Atta Mills came, people knew his health, people know this. He was not as vibrant as he was supposed to have been. But he was able to wrestle the power for NDC. And Nyame Ankasa will know what he wants to do at any given time. It's not about any human being. Nyame Ankasa obey, no, on no one obey.
I think this will be my last message. You will say Ghana is forever peaceful nation. Emmanuel, God is with us. The battle is yours, God. Nana Beba. Dr. Lawrence Setter is a true man of God who speaks words in season, not for fame, but to provide direction. I love him. Samuel Nina Kondo Nadia. Change is coming. Nana Yao. And Edu Stevens said the Lord is in control. Or Winneba Adon Pepra was to tell doctor to pray and beg God to make Nana his choice for the coming election. Will you do that?
I'm praying for God to give us his choice. For me, God is neither NDC nor MPP nor CPP. It would be very unfortunate for me to take one and say that this is the one that should by all means be taken. Of course, as we sit here, we all have the people that we have in mind that we seem to be sympathetic to. But say, no, America, and they just say, because she and I'm going to come there be. Say, and that's what I'm praying, that his will be done.
Yeah, that's it. Ena yedo ABC na program no now say
is going to be at the Trade Fair Center, Pavilion A, Saturday, the 3rd of December. The whole day. We ever started from 10 o'clock and up. Now you 6 o'clock and you may. We are getting people coming from all walks of life. Politicians, pastors, teachers, leaders, intercessors. And I'll be a person of bomb pie. No, you should come. You should come and see that prayer time. And you may be
Dr. Lawrence Sete, yada ACP ebe share ho. Medeni Kofi Adoma. Nana sifa eno miemia mfidie no emaye yakrao.